Good morning, friends. In the last lecture, we have started the derivation for the enharmonic oscillator, and we come to the first case. We have to continue the remaining part of this question, but I will continue this part from starting. The question was like that: for an enharmonic oscillator, should the frequency of fundamental first overtone and the second overtone bands are approximately in the ratio 1:2, 2:3 or 1:2. Up to these two kinds of the questions will be there for the 5 marks. Now, for starting the answer of this particular question, we can start from the energy of enharmonic oscillator is given by EV is equal to V plus half H nu 0. The PE for enharmonic oscillator is given by EV is equal to V plus half H nu 0 minus V plus half square H nu 0 XE, where XE is nothing but an harmonic constant. In short, EV is equal to A plus half H nu 0 minus A. That A is given by V plus half plus half square H nu 0 XE. Getting that point? Then expression for change in vibrational energy for enharmonic oscillator. Let E be the energy, E2 be the energy in the final state and E1 be the energy in the initial state. Therefore, delta E is equal to E2 minus E1. Then substitute for the E2. E2 is nothing but the V2 plus half H nu 0 minus V2 plus half square H nu 0 XE minus in another bracket V1 plus half H nu 0 minus in another bracket V1 plus half square H nu 0 XE. Half of it will cancel. Then take the V2 minus V1 H nu 0 minus V2 plus half square minus V1 plus half square bracket complete H nu 0 XE. Delta E is equal to V2 minus V1 H nu 0 minus V2 plus half plus V1 plus half in another bracket you can take V2 plus half bracket minus V1 plus half bracket H nu 0 XE. See, then you can here V2 minus V1 will left in the another bracket. See here, now what we are doing here, we are splitting that things. One will be the positive, another will be the negative. Negative means plus half minus half will get cancelled. Left term will be the V2 minus V1. Here V2 plus V1 plus 1 H nu 0 XE. Then delta E is equal to 1 minus V2 plus V1 plus 1 XE out of the bracket V2 minus V1 H nu 0. Frequency for the fundamental, first and second overtone band in the enharmonic oscillator can be determined as wave number, which can be calculated as delta E is equal to H nu, nu is equal to delta E by H. We have to divide by H. Then take this H to this side. Nu is equal to V2 minus V1 nu 0 in bracket 1 minus V2 plus V1 plus 1 into XE. Nu bar is equal to V2 minus V1 nu bar 0. You can take in terms of the wave number 1 minus V2 minus V1 plus 1 XE. Then according to the selection rule, now we have to take delta V is equal to plus or 1 for the first harmonic band, or you can call it as a fundamental band. First harmonic band, or you can call it as a fundamental overtone. Then delta V is equal to plus or minus 2 is for the second harmonic band, or say first overtone, and plus or minus 3 is for the second harmonic third harmonic band and the second overtone. Now when you take the delta V is equal to plus or minus 1, that means V2 minus V1 is equal to 1. Then nu bar is equal to nu bar 0 in bracket 1 minus 2 V1 XE, and you can take nu bar is equal to nu bar 0 1 minus twice XE. See, you can put here what is there. V2 minus V1 is equal to 1, that means the nu bar 0. Here V2 plus V1 plus 1. Now here we can take V2 minus V1 is equal to 1, that means V2 is equal to 1 plus V2 is equal to 1 plus V1. Right? I am right? Then you can substitute here for V2 1 plus V1. That is a twice V1. One minus twice V1, the out of bracket. V2 plus V1 plus 1. Now what we have to do, we have to take that V2 is equal to V1 plus 1. That V1 plus 1 is equal to V2 and twice V2. 1 minus twice V2 XE. Here V2 will be there. Okay. Now here V2 is equal to here some mistake is there. This XE will for this particular thing, right? That's why twice X is correct. Please make the correction. What is there? See here, V2 minus V1 nu 0 in bracket 1 minus V2 plus V1 plus 1 into XE. This is XE is for this particular bracket. You can see XE is for this bracket only. Okay. Please while writing this answer, please mind it well. Okay, this XE is for this particular thing. Now delta V is equal to plus or minus 2 means 0 to 2. Transition is from 0 to 2. V2 minus V1 is equal to 2. V2 is equal to 2 plus V1. Now we have to substitute these things in that particular formula again. See here, V2 minus V1 is equal to 2, 2V into nu 0 minus, then 1 minus V2 plus V1 plus 1 into Xe. Now V2 is equal to V1 plus 2. Then for this term there will be the 3V2 will be there. Two nu 0 in bracket 1 minus 3 V2 Xe, and it is in the simple word nu 2 is equal to 2 nu 0 in bracket 1 minus 3 Xe. Okay, please mind it well. Then this is the vibrational band produced due to the transition from V0 to V2 is called as first alternate second harmonic band. Please remember this direct equation. Okay, don't mug up that all these things. Here again, now the difference is 3, that's why 3 nu 0 in bracket 1 minus 4V2 Xe. In simple, nu 3 is equal to 3 nu 0 1 minus 4 Xe. The vibrational band produced due to the transition from nu 0 is called as the second overtone and the third harmonic band. Now it is observed that the frequency of the fundamental first overtone and the second overtone are in the proportion as nu 1 bar has to nu 2 bar has to nu 3 bar is equal to nu 0 bar has to 2 nu 0 bar has to 3 nu 0 bar, which is equal to 1 has to 2 has to 3 are in the proportion 1 has to 2 has to 3. Got this point? Any problem in that? Please remember this thing. Don't hesitate. Here 2 will be there, here 3 will be there, here 4 will be there. Remember like this: 2V2, 3V2 and 4V2 into Xe. Xe is there. Means you can remember it very well. And outside the bracket nu 0 bar, 2 nu 0 bar, 3 nu 0 bar. It is very simple to remember. Are you getting this point? To remember, it is very simple. Nu bar is equal to nu 0 bar 1 minus twice V2 Xe. Simply nu bar is equal to nu 0 bar in bracket 1 minus twice Xe. Same way here, nu bar is equal to twice nu 0 bar 1 minus 3 V2 Xe, or simply V2 bar is equal to twice V0 bar 1 minus thrice Xe. Then similarly 3 bar is equal to thrice V0 bar in bracket 1 minus 4V2xe, or V3 bar is equal to thrice V0 bar in bracket 1 minus 4xe. Okay, then you have to compare it. How you can compare? It is observed that the frequency of the fundamental first overtone and the second overtone are in the proportion as nu1 bar has to nu2 bar has to nu3 bar is equal to nu0 bar has to 2 nu0 bar has to 3 nu0 bar, which is nothing but the 1 has to 2 has to 3. Now we have to see the application of vibrational rotational spectrum. This is the combined spectroscopy. In that, you can call it as one is the vibrational spectroscopy is the IR spectroscopy, and this is the rotational spectroscopy is the microwave spectroscopy. Determination of the force constant, that is a K. K is nothing but a 4 pi square C square mu into nu bar square. That is a very simple equation to remember. K is equal to 4 pi square C square into mu nu bar square. Mu is the m1 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. This formula you have to remember. Then determination of the internuclear distance delta nu is equal to 2b, b is equal to h upon 8 pi square IC. This is the same as earlier that we have seen how we can determine the internuclear distance from this spectroscopy. It is similar to that part. I think so you got this part up to this point well. Very simple equation. You have to remember K is equal to 4 pi square C square mu into V bar square. Mu, how we can calculate the reduced mass? Mu is equal to m1 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. What is the nu bar? That is given 1 upon 2 pi C under root K into mu. That is nu bar is directly proportional to under root K. Then determination of the internuclear distance. Internuclear distance can be calculated as earlier that we have seen. Delta nu is equal to 2b. Okay, this is the application of the vibrational rotational spectrum. Some numericals are there, we will see in the next lecture. But if you have any doubt, any difficulty, you are free to ask on the Telegram or say Google Classroom. In this part we have seen, in case of the vibrational rotational spectroscopy, we have seen the combined spectrum. We have seen the expression for frequency of the P and R branch lines in the IR spectrum of the diatomic molecule. Then the vibrational and rotational spectrum of the diatomic molecule, we have taken the energy for that particular thing. Then we seen the different cases for P and R branch, what should be the selection rule, then what is the equation that we have seen for this particular thing. Then we come to the next particular question, that is an harmonic oscillator. We have to show the frequency of that particular fundamental, and the first overtone and the second overtone bands are approximately in the ratio 1:2:3 or 1:2. Up to these are the two kinds of the question. Question may be like this 1:2:3, or question may be up to the 1:2. You have to prove if the question is up to the 1:2, you have to write only up to the second case. Don't write the third case. You will reduce the marks. You will get the reduced mark. You have to write specific answer to the specific question. Then we have seen this derivation and the different cases. And finally we have seen the application of this particular vibrational rotational spectra. First is the determination of the force constant, and second was the determination of the internuclear distance. Internuclear distance as same as this R. Thank you. The next part we will see in the next lecture. If you have any problem, query, you can freely ask on the Telegram or say that particular Google Classroom. Thank you.